All motor, first hit for the day. Motor hit number 2. Alright, now is the time we jet for the 200. 78 and 39. What was in here? A 52. That was my 100 shot. So we're going to go up to a 78. 30. 33. 35. Yeah, we'll just do the 40 and be safe. All right. Tight. Tight. 200 shot. Shot loaded up. right, we got 470 horsepower on the 200 shot, but because I don't have, like, I needed a 39 and I put a 41 in, it was like 9 air fuel on the hit. And also what that did was, I think it was like a fuel misfire. It showed a little bit of knock, so it pulled a bunch of timing. It was super fat, but it's in the ballpark. So what we're gonna do is knock the jetting down and hit it again. I already pulled the jetting out of it, so we'll give her a romp and see if she wants to go. This is the classic case scenario for me anymore. I shoot for 500 and I make 492. We shoot for 800 and we make 796. So I just made 492 horsepower to the tire. Almost there. It's 1150 air fuel, so I just want to get the bottle pressure up and leave everything else the same and hit it again. So that's where we're at. Another quick thing I'm adjusting is, since my fuel is still pretty fat, I don't want to swap out any more jets. One thing I did investigate is my nitrous automatic bottle heater is shutting off at like 850, so I'm adjusting it right now to go to like 1,000 or maybe even 1050. So I cranked it in till it clicked on. I'm gonna wait till it goes to about 1,000. I'm gonna back off the set screw until it shuts the solenoid off, or the relay, I'm sorry, and then I'll know that it's always gonna be about 1,000. I got the key on. I got the bottle at about 1,000. I can't do the light and the video at the same time. So now what we're gonna do is back out. There it is. On. Off. Okay, so we'll leave it there. So now the bottle will always heat to about 1,000 degrees. Alright, so we adjusted the bottle heater. Now the bottle is at about 1,000 PSI. I think I said, when I filmed it and I was adjusting it, I think I said 1,000 degrees, so some of you might get triggered. Forewarning. So now we have more nitrous, so we should be in a good spot. At about 1150 air fuel up top. It'd be nice to go to about a 1250 and see if it picks up. All I want to do is skim over that 500 mark, so hopefully we do. I made 498.81. So I think I'm going to give a little bit of time for the bottle to come up again, and I'll put in the tiny bit smaller fuel jet, and we'll just call it, because a lot of times
My stretch goal will be something like 500, like I just explained, and I'll do 498. No sense hurting it to get there. So, all right, we're getting there in the fine tuning. I adjusted the bottle pressure a little bit more. I changed my fuel jet a little bit, like one jet size, which is nothing, and let the bottle come up to temperature, and we will see how it is going. I'm making notes on the way. Every car is a little bit different. What they give you is a guidance sheet for what kind of jetting you should use. So that's where I'm at. See how it goes.
Alright, as you probably surmised, we did not make the 500 as I prophesized. We made very close to it, within 2, 3, 4 horsepower, but no cigar. That, the shameful one was the, 498.81? That hurt, that stung. So, only thing worse than that is like 99, 99, 99 getting you, so... I had a pretty soft tune-up in this thing. I don't know why, when I dyno in a higher gear at lower power, I think it's my subframe wiggling. I get this, I get noise. Look at this. So this is 4th gear, and then this is 5th gear, and this is my 1-to-1. And I like that because 4th gear only does like 96, it's a little short. So 5th gear is the 1-to-1 in the CD09. But I get noise, and I'm pretty sure it's my subframe wiggling. It has drastically come down since I did the diff bushings, but I still get it. So, those are my all-motor hits for the day. 330 with the cold air plug and everything else. Conservative ignition, just ready for spraying out the wazoo. And then this was the first hit, which was pretty fat. And you can see it's just not that great. I mean, the 200 shot's coming in, and it's pretty lazy for 200. Also, we have to discuss, this is a 200 horsepower capable kit. I made about 188 horsepower to the tire. I think we could do the math then. The important thing to note it's usually flywheel, and what you're limited to on this kit is this really small solenoids. It's their baseline kit, so it's the smallest solenoids meant for 200 horsepower or less. And they really, I have to say, Nitrous Outlet sponsored me this kit. Obviously, they're awesome people. I said it many times, but it's worth saying again. They gave me this Nitrous kit to show you guys results. If you guys wanted to do something similar, I'm good at facilitating that, so I did that whole thing. I have to say thank you to them. They are incredible. They're it's gonna totally sound like I'm kissing ass, but they're good guys. They're funny as hell. They like what I do. They like the unconventional stuff. They sent me that kit for my truck, and I did everything wrong, and they sent me another kit for this car, knowing that I did that. So it takes a special company to do that. I'd like to note that they don't mind me doing everything incorrectly and showing you me doing it incorrectly, because they think it's funny. Anyway, I trimmed some fuel out. We knocked that 492. Now you can see this onset, we're making some killer torque. This was the showstopper, this 498.81. And here we go. Let's show you guys this, the noisy high all motor hit and the 498.81. So then what happened here is I messed with the bottle pressure. So I got the bottle pressure up from like 900 to like 1,000. And I pulled the fuel jet down one size, which is almost nothing, and you'll see the results is that the kit can't flow any more horsepower, but the extra bottle pressure down low gave me massive torque. I made like 233 extra foot-pounds from the, if you want to go from here to here, the amount of torque from 287 to 520 is massive. And what also I love pointing out is people who dog on truck intakes. Check out that RPM. I mean, I'm shutting the kit off
here. This is where the nitrous kit turns off. So pretty awesome. It's really, it's hanging it out to dry. Nice and high on the RPM here. This thing's coming on like a brick wall, smashing through. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a nice icon for that I made for the project. Where? Nitrous G4, oh, I got both of them open. Check this out, I made this and I plastered it all over the sloppy page. This is incredible. 78 jet coming in like, oh yeah! Smashing through the wall, the juice, man, crushing your rod bearings. Anyway, that's exciting. That's where we are at. This result is incredible. It's awesome. We'll turn off the cursor. You can see the massive amount of power that nitrous adds immediately. Awesome. So if you guys have any questions, I know I keep promising, but I will do it. I don't know how long, but I will show you guys how I wired it up, how I do nitrous kits. I do it in a specific way that's different from a lot of people. I like how it works. Some of you might like it, and what I'd like to do is put it up for review from Nitrous Outlet before I show you guys how I do it. I don't know if, since they sponsor me this kit, maybe they don't care how I show it, or maybe they do, but I do it a super simple way. I'd like to maybe just get their blessing and say that it's safe and okay, or I'd like to be able to say that, hey, they don't really want you to do it like this, but this is how I do it, and they would be okay with that as long as I preface. So anyway, that's just a common courtesy thing. I'm sure they probably wouldn't care if I just showed you anyway, but I want to be nice to them, so they keep sending me nitrous goodies. Is that awful to say? I mean, I think we have a good relationship. They send me juicy parts and I spray things. It's a nice symbiotic relationship. Anyway, if you have any questions about this, let me know. Nitrous Outlet, I don't know if I'm supposed to say it or not. They are developing a Sloppy Mechanics, like their cheaper kit, which is what all these parts are, and they're going to release a price and put it up. They even made a little logo they sent me the other day as like a teaser to let me know. So it's all pretty awesome. So looking forward to that, working with other people and saucing some cars down. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.